President Trump called Flynn a wonderful man even after he was fired. Today on Twitter, Mr. Trump wrote, "Ask Sally Yates how classified information got into the newspapers soon after she explained it to the White House." Yates DeMarco denied being the source of those leaks.
Jeff, in a lot of ways, James Clapper was overshadowed by acting Attorney General Yates. What did he say that stood out to you?
Well, one thing that really stood out to me was what he said about Russian interference in the election. He said that it was a high watermark for Vladimir Putin and Russian intelligence agencies. And what he meant by that is that he thinks now Russia is emboldened because that succeeded, and that Americans can expect that the Russians will try to interfere in our democracy once again. And it's time to confront the Russians over that.
So what else did Clapper say about what went into the assessment that the Russians interfered in the election?
Well, he gave us new details about what was involved. He says about 24 analysts were selected to go over raw intelligence. They had access to all the data. There was no sort of political interference, according to Director Clapper. And so this was new information that we hadn't heard before. The analyst involved, 24 analysts involved, and the access to the raw intelligence that they had.
All right, there was some other information that made news today. How is the White House responding to the news that President Obama warned then President-elect Trump about Flynn?
Well, they put it on the Obama administration. They say, well, why, if President Obama was concerned, why didn't he yank Lieutenant General Flynn's security clearance? So Sean Spicer today in his White House press briefing put it all back on the Obama administration.
All right, so final question for you. What is next in these investigations?
Well, they are continuing, and as you know, there is still the House Intel investigation, the Senate Intel investigation, and both committees have expressed an interest in talking to Sally Yates, so we could hear from her again.
All right, well, I'll be watching. Jeff Pegues in Washington. Jeff, thank you.